From meteorologist Taban Sharifi.
Here's a live look this morning on top of the Palm Springs aerial tramway, the Long Valley Cam. Just a gorgeous sight to see all of that snow up there. As you recall, when we've shown this before, there is a bench or a table that's usually there, and it is just covered by all of the snow. In the upper levels of our atmosphere, we are still tracking the area low pressure moving on east, but still feeling some of the effects of it with it lifting some moist air. So for areas over our mountains and west, we could pick up on a slight chance of some light rainfall today and tomorrow, but our desert is expected to remain dry. Your satellite and radar, it does look dry across Southern California, but out in San Diego County, they were reporting a little bit of that light drizzle for this morning, and that will continue as we head into today and tomorrow, those chances, but again, remaining for areas west. As we start to head into this next week ahead, conditions will be dry across Southern California. But talking about this rainfall, 3.62 inches of rain recorded at Palm Springs International Airport so far this year. Compared to last year, well, not as much. Last year at this time we saw 6.25 inches, but we are above our average. So some good news there. We saw some pretty significant rainfall here in the desert over the last week or so. For today, we are expecting some areas of gusty winds. Right now, not looking too bad with those winds. 11 miles per hour out the Tram and Indio, still feeling gustier winds out near Whitewater. But these winds will increase as we head into the afternoon, especially through and below those passes. So as I put your future wind gusts into motion around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, those gusts reaching into the 30s, at times peaking to the 40s, and even up to 60 miles per hour for those more wind-prone areas out near Whitewater. You can see that gust here on your FUTURECAST registering around 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the 50s. So we will continue to feel those gusty winds as we head into the evening hours going into tonight. So because of that, we do have a wind advisory that has been issued through 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday. For those westerly winds, 20 to 30 miles per hour. Again, gusts on the valley floor to 45 miles per hour. But for those more wind-prone areas, we could see gusts closer to 60 miles per hour, especially for the San Gorgonio Pass. As far as our temperatures right now, we are mostly in the 60s, 62 in Palm Springs, 64 in Mecca, 63 currently in Thermal. Temperatures will stay nice and comfortable today, below our seasonal average. We will be in the 70s, but we will feel those gusty winds out there. Temperatures still expected to stay in the 70s, looking at your Comfort Air 7-day forecast. But then as we head into the middle of the week, we are watching a warm up back to near average temperatures.